This is Army Today Morning News and I, Artyom Ляхов. Urgent news is coming today from St. Petersburg, Russia, which is hosting the annual International Military Forum. The issue is what makes the future of the Russian army. Participants of the forum have spent several days discussing this question. Today they are at SWORF Military School. We expect to learn more about the results of the forum.
I'm glad to welcome all the participants of a military forum again. Our discussion is...
Greetings from St. Petersburg. We are in the Vorontsov Palace now, where Suvorowitz, the future army officers, are talking about the prospects of the Russian army. But wait! Something strange is happening at this table. I can't help asking some questions. Who are you, or rather, what are you?
I represent a new kind of army officers. I am a bio-robot.
Where are you from?
I'm from country 0. I was made there in a secret laboratory.
What weapons do you use?
We use multicopters and fighters.
What is the purpose of your visit?
I came here to prove that our species will make up the most numerous and powerful army on Earth. The future belongs to us.
Thank you very much for the interview.
So, as you know, the Russian army has powerful weapons. But what do you think will determine its success in the future?
If Russians want to be successful, they need bio-robots. My secret lab can produce thousands of us every year. We have artificial intellect. We are programmed to win any war.
Amazing!
Enough.
I see a point, but I believe that well-educated officers are the key to success. Russian Field Marshal Suvorov said, "Win with skill, not with numbers." That is still true in our time. A powerful army is impossible without professionals who can use high technology.
I agree with you. Don't forget about the improvement of weapons and equipment. We will need updated systems of command and control, logistics and training.
You have a point here. Besides, we mustn't forget our tradition, and we must respect heroic deeds of our grandfathers. It's an officer's moral character what makes our army great. And in Russia, an officer has always had honor and courage. I wonder if bio-robots have something to offer here.
My program does not have anything on this subject.
My great-grandfather, grandfather and father were officers, so I decided to continue this family tradition. I want to become a military correspondent. And you? Would you like to choose a military career?
Yes, I am going to be a military doctor. I believe that a powerful army has skillful doctors behind its shoulders, ready to help at any time.
And you?
I want to study technical science and become a military engineer. In my opinion, human life is the highest value on Earth. That's why combat drones, unmanned aerial vehicles, play the key role in our army of the future. Secondly, I want the Russian army to become completely professional. Thirdly, I hope that military engineers will also serve civilians.
And what is your vision of the future?
In future, I see myself as a military interpreters. Military interpreters are indispensable for international communication. They say the fate of the world depends firstly on statesmen and secondly on interpreters. A diplomatic way to resolve conflicts will always remain integral for our armed forces.
And now over to the biotic soldier. What can you say about that?
I do not have any idea about military professions. I am programmed for definite missions in specific military operations.
We people have feelings, ethics and beliefs. What qualities do you need as an officer of the future generation?
In addition to being well trained in his profession, an army doctor needs to understand warfare. Working under extreme conditions also demands concentration. Ability to make decisions is important as well. Suvorov Military School provides me with excellent in-class and after-class instruction. We also have sport and military lessons. They help us to become strong and disciplined.
I agree that our school makes us disciplined. We should be hardworking to become excellent officers. My schoolmates and I do research work and take part in conferences. I hope we are building on our future success now.
Let's hear who someone hasn't said anything yet.
I am strong, enduring, fearless, aggressive, and ruthless. These qualities are the most essential for a future officer.
Sorry, I strongly disagree. I believe that the most important qualities for a future Russian officer are loyalty, fairness, intellect.
You want to choose a very responsible profession of a military interpreter. Are you ready for it?
Yes, I know, it's a huge responsibility. An interpreter should be very discreet and ready to work under stress. Professionalism, education, and determination are the key points.
Dear friends, to sum up, no bio-robots can replace well-educated, responsible, and courageous officers who respect traditions of great Russia. Excellent education forms an officer with intelligence, responsibility, and courage. Today, with our knowledge and training, we are breaking into the future. We are the future of the army, and we think the future of the Russian army is in the right hands.
That was a live broadcast from the military forum in St. Petersburg. Follow the news, keep up with all the latest events. See you in the next newscast.